Hi, I'm Owen Thomas. I'm the voice of Viktor and Twisted Fate on League of Legends. It's always different. It depends on what they send you. Sometimes it's a little paragraph description of what they send of the character, and you have to kind of take your best stab at it. And you can take multiple stabs and send that in. And sometimes they push and pull and tell you where to go with it. But most times when you get an audition, if you're lucky, they'll send a picture, like with Viktor, and I was able to just sit and kind of stare at that for a little while and take a couple of stabs at it. It's basically, you have to kind of imagine what you would hear if it came out of that character. My process goes is, with most voiceover auditions, you don't see another person. Everything's done mainly I do it from home, and send in an MP3, and they call me if I get it. So they called me in, and basically they actually had, for Viktor, I remember, they didn't have this for Twisted Fate. For Viktor, they actually had the animation, him just kind of walking around on a grid. And so you could see him shaking and doing this thing, and all will soon change, and that really helped. Like, you'd be staring at this, doing the readings, and they'd show you different actions of what he could do, and with his staff and everything, and that really helped bring the character out. And that's rare a lot of time to see an animation in front of you, and that I think really helped me bring out the character a lot. But thank you, Riot. Basically, I love doing the Russian accent, and I kind of started with the typical Russian way of speaking, and then try to make it as deep as possible. And they added things to make it sound deeper, but they had some great lines for it, and they made it kind of half comical, because there's like the arm takes over and does other things, and one of the lines I got to go, "This is why we can't go to nice places," which is one of my Twisted Fate. I just remember being kind of a cowboy, and I love the kind of southern kind of way of talking. 2 jokers in the dick, and I get dealt you. So they're both really fun characters to do, and I am blown away by the popularity of it. I knew I did Viktor. And then a fan, Stephanos Rex, I think he calls himself, he went to my website, heard another voice I did, and thought, he was like, "Is this you?" And showed me a footage of Twisted Fate. And I said, "That is me. I didn't even remember doing that." And then I saw the picture and remembered it all. So it's really cool, and it's great to be a part of.